Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon to be soon. Hola, hola. Hello. Linda Peacocks, where are you? I need to take you your basket, Mama. Let me know where I can meet you. My ears hurt. I'm still congested, ladies. But I feel a lot better. So I'm going live only for a few minutes. Remember, I do quickies. I don't like taking hours. I don't need hours to get content reviews. I'm good. I'm actually doing good. Ida, good afternoon, Ida. It's already gonna be 12, so good morning. How are you? My ears hurt, my throat hurts, my nose hurts. But I'm gonna do a little quickie just because I need to vent. No, I don't need to vent. I just want to say a few things. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to fight anyone's battles. I'm not gonna defend anyone, but I'm gonna speak for myself, for me, myself, and I. Last night I joined Oelia for a little bit, but as a matter of fact, I called the cable guy right now. They're in my house because they're gonna try to figure out what's going on because I pay for internet and it doesn't work. Sometimes it's working and then it shuts off. So I don't know. Anyways, hi Turi, hola, hola. How are you? Thank you for being here. Good afternoon. So I I don't know how to. This is my problem, and a lot of people don't like it. I don't know how to stay positive and how to say things to hurt you, but in a nice way. Because I say, frankly, I don't give a damn. And I say what I have to say because that's just me, right? So many people have joined this drama. Some have joined because they saw that it was easy money. Some joined because they want to defend themselves. And some joined just because they like the drama. That's all there is to it. I created my platform since 2018, and it was supposed to be a political page. Never used it because I didn't know how to use the YouTube. I just didn't know, and I really didn't have time, or I really didn't have any interest in it. And it was back in 2018. And it's like I was telling Miss Cindy Young, I spoke to Miss Cindy Young right now. And it's like I told her, my platform was not to bash on people. So when I created my platform, or in 2018, it had nothing to do with Oelia, with Kathy, with anyone. I didn't even know Oelia then. But the time has come and we're here. We're here now. And I'm going to tell you all, I am not sorry that I made peace with Oelia. I'm glad that I made peace with Oelia. I think I told Oelia from the very beginning, Oelia, you have charisma, you have a strong platform. Make your platform grow. Register your name. Go get it stamped. Go to the courthouse. Put your name. Make something big of this. It can grow. I don't know what Oelia wanted to use her platform for. I have no idea. It was during COVID, and it was just a thing to talk. But people have turned it into bashing, harassing, and a whole bunch of hate. And people wanting to get people fired. Good afternoon, Ricky and Velda. Thank you, Turi. Getting people arrested, that you're gonna talk about me, but I can't talk about you. You're gonna talk about my husband, but I can't talk about you, your loved one. You're gonna talk about my husband. I don't give a hell. I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt you too, because you're trying to hurt me and you're trying to hurt my husband. So I'm gonna defend myself. So I'm gonna tell you all, and I know Oelia has lost a lot of people because of how she says things, because people think that Oelia doesn't care. Well, to be honest with you, she doesn't care. That's just Oelia. That's her nature. But you all need to understand that Oelia is only defending herself, ladies and gentlemen. Oelia is only defending herself. And if anything, Oelia defends her viewers, her supporters, or anyone that's on her platform. Because she did it to me. She defended me. Several times Oelia has defended me. And that's why now I feel like, even if Oelia and I are not the best of friends, it's not like it used to be. We make peace, and that's all that matters to me. We're good. I'm good with Oelia. She's good with me. I'm not going to talk about Oelia. You're not going to hear me bash on Oelia. I'm not going to say anything ugly about Oelia, because we're two grown women that can move forward. So my thing is, these people on this hateful page that was created for everyone to join, to come together and talk, it wasn't to come and talk. It was come to harass people, bully people. Because you one by one cannot do it. You all cannot hurt me one by one. You all have to gang up to try to bring me down. And it's like I told Cindy Young right now, nothing is going to make me think about unaliving myself. Anything that they do on this platform, anything that they say, if they get me arrested, if they want to get me arrested, if I get arrested, nothing is going to make me want to unalive myself. If I didn't unalive myself when I was 9 years old and I was molested by a family member, and it wasn't my dad and it wasn't my mom. So people need to understand. I'm also happy you made peace with Oelia. Those folks would stop talking smack. Oelia would have a wonderful content. Exactly, Turi. Like, Oelia's every day trying to defend herself. Every day trying. Tap, 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 please. Thumbs up. Tap, tap, tap. Thumbs up. Every day. Like, so I called Cindy because I wanted to know what's going on. I don't understand what's going on, okay? I've been out of the loop. Apparently I'm getting arrested. I want all this to melt away, because my platform, I want to tell my story. My story. I don't want to tell anyone else's story. I want to tell my story. But I can't, because these individuals don't let me move forward. Like, it to me, it almost seems as if Kathy isn't happy in her life and she doesn't want anyone else happy. That's how I see it. That's my opinion. That's how I see it, right? That's just me. So Oelia said yesterday that she doesn't care about veterans and people, and then that person that doesn't want to be involved in the drama goes and shares it on her Facebook for people to hate Oelia a little bit more, because apparently she doesn't like veterans. She hates veterans. Oelia has family members that are in the Marines, that are in the Army, that are in the Navy. Not grandkids, nephews, nieces, because Oelia has a very big family. And I know that she's got people that are in the military. I know that for a fact. So do you all really believe that Oelia hates veterans? She doesn't. She's just saying that to piss you all off because you all want to make her mad. And guess what? Ophelia's not going to show you all, oh, they pissed me off. Oh, Ophelia's not going to. You all should know by now, Ophelia's not going to show you all. So people are sharing that Ophelia hates the veterans. She doesn't hate veterans. You all have made Ophelia a strong person that she can show you all that she's mean and that she doesn't care. But deep down in her heart, Ophelia does care. She does. But she's having to defend herself all the time. All the time she's having to defend herself. There's some things that we are better off not talking about. Like they say in Spanish, calladita, nos miramos más bonitas. It's better we just leave it at that and that's it. But Ophelia is having to defend herself all the freaking time. I like, and you all don't want Ophelia to say ugly things. Like, what do you all want Ophelia to say? What do you all want Ophelia to say? If you all are mad at Ophelia, what do you all want Ophelia to say? You all don't like Ophelia. You can't stand Ophelia. So why are you all so up in her business? Now, y'all were talking about Dario. From the looks of it, Dario looks like he's a young guy. He's no I don't think he's past 45 years old. He looks young. I don't think he's past 45. He looks very young. I don't understand why a platform that has so much content, who goes after women, who give money on platforms, why y'all are so invested in. How much is it? Two what? Oh, three. Three? 12. Like, why are y'all so worried about Dario? You know, I made calls this morning like, hey, what's going on? I called Ophelia and I asked Ophelia, like, what's the deal with Dario? Like, why are they messaging his wife? How many of you all have reached out to Art? How many of Ophelia's peacocks have reached out to Arturo? Kathy's husband or boyfriend or living, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what the hell you call him. Her significant other, whatever. Ophelia said the word earlier, significant other. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Qué milagro que andas por acá, chamaca.
Ya tenía rato que no te miraba.
Porque no te me vas y mi adiós dices.
Voy y vengo.
Qué
Gusto en
bueno.
verte, Mari.
Igualmente,
Cuídate.
cuídate,
Bye
Mari.
bye.
Gracias, bye bye.
I I don't understand what's the purpose of calling that guy's wife or messaging her. What? And you know the only name that comes to mind that will do such a thing, the main one, Silverback. That's the only one I can think of. because she does those stupid things like a little girl. Like when she went and threw the razors, like when she went and broke Ophelia's tombstone, like when she went and spray painted Ophelia's car. She's the only one that does stupid things like that. And she doesn't want people to talk about her. Like, dude, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, dude. What's it going to take for you to realize that, yeah, you're too old for this shit, girlfriend? You want chocolate milk? Here. Is that good? Why can't we just move on? Move on. I don't like Connie. I don't talk about her. I don't like Kathy. I don't talk about her. I, ladies, and as like I told Cindy Young right now, I said, Cindy, you're never going to hear me call you and ask you for money. Hey, can I borrow $100? Can I borrow $500? If anything, if push comes to shove and I need money, I'll just do a raffle. I'll do a raffle. I'll do a raffle. If push comes to shove, I'll do a raffle. I don't need to be harassing people. I really don't need to be harassing people to make money on a freaking platform. Like, really. Again, we're gonna get arrested. What are you going to get out of getting me arrested? What are you gonna get out of it? You went and filed charges against me because they called me and they told me. But you forgot to mention the shit that you've been doing. When you go to the police department and you want to file charges against me because I talk shit about you, please advise them the shit you've been doing for years. Please let them know that you're the one that threw the razors over Ophelia's fence and then you were blaming me. You went to Ophelia's house to tell Ophelia that it was me. Please let the investigators know this shit. Because when I'm talking to them, they're like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, what? Like, all of this is new to them. Hey, Liberty Lady, thank you for being here, Mama. How are you? Like, exactly, Turi. Bank of America situation. I've been arrested for fucking shoplifting. I'm not gonna hide my background. I've been arrested for shoplifting. 20 years ago, I did that shit. Okay? How the hell am I gonna get a fucking job with Bank of America? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. No se dejen que le piquen los pinches ojos la silver bag. Don't allow her to poke your eyes. Oh, okay, Liberty Lady. I am so sorry. Hey, Anna. Don't allow this individual to poke your eyes and see. There's so much that I want to say, but I want to be careful how I say it. Hi, Karina. Thank you for being here. I need to be careful how I say things because I don't want to say words that, like Ofelia. Ofelia says, me vale verga de los veterans. But deep down, I know Ofelia just think about, the veterans, hello, our freedom of speech. These people fought for our freedom of speech, our rights. We live in the United States of America. We don't live in Mexico. So, I understand where Ophelia's coming from. And I hate it that I have to use Ophelia's name because I don't want her to think I'm bashing on her, because I'm not bashing on Ophelia. I made peace with Ophelia and we're good. I I work out of town, so I hardly see her now. But I want people to understand that these women, these hateful women, if it's not Connie, if it's not Kathy, if it's not Caroline, if it's not Marisela, if it's not Vanessa, if it's not Sosos, if it's not Catherine, see, todas esas viejas, they'll be sending you messages. Hey, you're listening to Velda. Hey, you're watching Velda. Why are you watching Velda? Nell does another one. Why are you watching Velda? Nobody likes her. Nobody cares about her. Why are you watching her? That's the same thing they did to Marisela. The same thing they did to Marisela. See, this is my point of view. If you're on my platform, then you go to Ophelia's, then you go to Gloria's, then you go to that one, or you were there and then you came over here and you're watching me, and you don't comment, but you're commenting over there, then there's something there, I'm like, okay, what's going on? When Marisela will comment on my platform, I will tell Marisela, look, don't comment on my platform, please, Marisela. Don't comment on my platform, because every time you comment on my platform, they're going to send you a private message. You're still talking to Velda. What are you doing? Don't you see the things she does, Marisela? Don't you watch? Aren't you watching? Marisela doesn't hate me because she hates Velda for just being Velda. Marisela hates me because everything they put in her ears, everything they told her I was doing. But those people didn't tell Marisela the shit they were doing to me. Those people don't tell Marisela the shit they've done to me in the past. So Marisela, innocent? No, ni tan innocent. Se hace pendeja now. She listens to them. Oh, oh, oh. So guess what? Those deep pockets that they were all concerned about, Marisela doesn't have deep pockets. Marisela does not have deep pockets. What Marisela has is a family that cares about her, and Marisela likes sharing. Marisela likes sharing with her friends and loved ones. But Marisela doesn't have deep pockets. So these women made sure that Marisela and I were no longer friends. And they watch. They watch. It's like that lady from California. What was her name? Oh my goodness, I went blank. That lady that told me I had her wallet. She won one of the wrist wallets. And she said, oh, give it to Ana. Give it to Ana, Velda. Don't worry about it. Give it to Ana. She's over there bashing on me. I never did shit to that bitch. I never did anything to that bitch. Angela, I never did shit to that bitch. And then they say, oh, the reason we got mad was because what she said about Cecilia's son. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Cecilia's using her son's death for fucking petty right now. She wants people to feel sorry for her, so she uses her son's death. She ought to be ashamed of herself, using your son's death. Like, get over it, bitch. Harassing people. Harassing disabled adults. Goyito, to be exact. And then going over there and, oh, you all don't know the things that she did to my son. Shut the fuck up, you lying bitch. Stop lying. Stop freaking lying. You know you've been harassing Ofelia for more than 4 years. Your son just passed away last year. Stop freaking lying. Pinche mentirosa. Now I understand when Ofelia says, I hate them for lying. I hate liars. I hate them for being liars. And you know what? That's why I decided what I wanted. I wasn't forced. Ophelia didn't bribe me. Ophelia didn't give me money. I decided I did not want to participate with all that hate. I don't want to participate. So then I'm on my own platform and I'm having to defend myself from these evil bitches. So therefore, I'm a bad person. I'm a mean person. I'm a bully. Let's get her arrested. Let's go to the police department and let's get her arrested. No, chinga tu madre bastarda. You're not going to get me arrested. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, I dislike this. What is it going to take for people to stop the bashing, the harassment, the bullying? What's it going to take? Why is it okay for those individuals to keep harassing people, bothering people? Look at Dario. Just because he went and commented on Ofelia's platform, they're attacking him and reaching out to his wife or ex-wife or girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, from 2018. Like, really? I I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't understand this shit. Noemi, Soso, Catherine, Vanessa, la Peacock Lady, la Cockatiel Lady, todas estas señoras, Raquel, todas esas señoras, ¿a ustedes les gusta Que se las chinguen. Yo all les gusta que se las chinguen. ¿Cuántas veces yo les pedí dinero? ¿Cuántas veces yo les dije que me mandaran para comer? ¿Cuántas veces les pedí? Qué triste que some of you put it out to be friends and in reality, you're backstabbing bitches. That's what you all are. Catherine se enojó porque no le di dinero. Huh? Really? Is that a good reason to get mad? Because I didn't give you money. Money that I didn't have. Because I have to work so I can eat to pay my bills. So I don't know. I'm just so upset with all this chaos. It's crazy. I've been on for 32 minutes. Those of you that are really truly Ophelia's friends, supporters, viewers, or even my supporters, viewers, please, if you all want this drama to stop, ignore those women, ignore them, move on. Those women, all they want is to get me or Ophelia arrested. Think about it, ladies. You all say you all are Ophelia's friends, that you all care about Ophelia. Why are you going to allow those women that are full of hate to brainwash you, to make you think that Ophelia hates veterans, that Ophelia really wants people to be unalived? She's just defending herself. I've tried defending myself from all this hate, but you know what? I don't have the time for it. I work. I'm busy. I'm busy all the time. I, that'll be it. Thank you. I just wish all this would stop. I wish I wasn't so freaking sick. I hate being sick. Rosa invited me to her beach house over the weekend. I was like, ay, mija, I'm working Saturday, but we can probably go Monday. And I didn't go. I was too freaking sick. Esa muchacha también. These people don't leave her alone. They keep harassing her. They keep bringing her into this shit when she has nothing to do with this drama. She doesn't want to participate in this drama. She doesn't want nothing to do in this drama. And they keep bringing her into it. What's it going to take for you all to stop? And then they go, oh, and she doesn't want to be in the drama. Just like a lot of you guys don't want to be in the drama. A lot of you guys don't want to be in the drama. Kathy, how many times have you cried? And you know who you've called. And you're crying, oh, I want this to stop. I don't want to be involved. And then you go live y te crees bien chingona. Por favor, Kathy. You're so fucking pendeja. You're so stupid. Look at all the shit that you've been going through, Kathy, ever since you got involved with Connie. You've had to defend yourself from Melissa, from all these individuals. A lot of those people on your platform cannot stand Connie. And you know Caroline is the number one. And you know it. No one needs to tell you, Kathy. So you're always trying to keep all those people happy. And you start crying when you can't handle it. Anyways. I will let you all go because I got a lot of other things to do than to be wasting my time with a whole bunch of idiots that all they do is want to bash on me, bash on Oelia, and bash on people that speak openly about who they support. I'm sick and tired of this shit. And I'll be waiting, Connie. I'll be waiting. Tell the story how it is, bitch. No te hagas pendeja. Call the sheriff department and you fucking tell them, bitch. And don't be calling Raymondville PD and don't be calling Mercedes PD because they're not gonna listen to you, pendeja. Okay? It's like me, if I call Hidalgo County right now, man, boy, you don't pertain to Hidalgo County, you need to call your local police department. Exactly. And you can go ask for fucking public records. How many times have I complained about you? Not once, bitch. Because I'm not worried about you. You keep talking about my children, my family, my husband, you and your husband that are for sure not happy. Because if you all were happy with each other, you wouldn't be cheating on him and he wouldn't be sending messages to RJ or other women. Because you know for a fact he was doing it. So, bye. I got a lot of shit going on. See you later.